بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم. This is Umayma from Learn Arabic as a Family. Welcome to our first lesson. As you know, Arabic is the language of the Quran or the Quran. And whether you're here as a Muslim seeking to learn the language of the Holy Scripture, a person who is interested in it, or simply because you're curious about the language, welcome aboard. Two key facts about the Arabic language. The Arabic alphabet contains 28 letters, and it is written from right to left, like certain languages such as Urdu, Kurdish, and Persian, Farsi. This may seem a little strange at first if you're not used to it, but with a little practice, you'll get the hang of it. Now, without further ado, let's begin with the first lesson, which is the first Arabic letter, Alif. Alif, written from top to bottom. Alif is the name of the letter, but pronunciation is ah, ah. Arabic letters take on different forms depending on their position in the word. These are a few forms of the letter Alif. The original form, a straight line from top to bottom. We use this form at the beginning of the word or when the letter before it doesn't accept contact. We'll see examples of that in the next lesson, inshallah. The second form resembles a 90-degree angle drawn from right to left, and this time from bottom to top. This form is only used when the letter before it accepts contact. Let's try some examples. The letter Ba. This is a sneak peek at the second letter of the alphabet, Ba. So when Ba is written before Alif, right to left of course, it is accepted. On the other hand, when it is written after Alif, trying to link them both is wrong. The correct writing would be separated. Alif and Ba with a little space, even if they belong to the same word. Another form of the letter Alif or A is Alif al-Maqsura. Now let's learn how to write these three forms. The first form, from top to bottom. The second form, from right to left, from bottom to top. And the third form, you start as if you're writing a nest, and then you finish as if drawing a duck. See? Exactly the same. We'll call this the duck form. Now to the second part, which concerns a special character we find often on top of the Alif, Al-Hamza. We can find Al-Hamza on top of different forms. The first form, Alif. The second form, where Hamza is placed on top of another letter of the Arabic alphabet, which is Waw. It's pronounced also It can also be placed on top of Alif al-Maqsura or simply on the line, Hamza. Al-Alif in the form of the little duck or Alif Maqsura can also be written or found in this form, This is often something you'll find in the beginning or the middle of the word. So to summarize, الحرف ألف, the letter ألف, is written either without Hamza, which is the left part, and it is pronounced A, and when we add Hamza on top of it, it's pronounced A, A. Now let's learn how to read them with Harakat. Harakats are the little accents we put on top of the letters to make them easier to read. The first one is pronounced A, A. Let's say it together. A. U, U, U. Third one, E, E, E. You must have noticed that in the third pronunciation, we placed the Hamza under the Alif. E. And congratulations, you've successfully finished the first lesson. Now let's practice with some practice exercises. Question 1. Choose the letter Alif and Hamza on top of the Alif. You can pause the video until you've chosen the correct answers. Question 2. Connect the right sound with the right letter. Again, you can pause the video until you've finished your exercise. Question 3. Choose the words that have Hamza on Alif only. Remember, Hamza on Alif. I'm going to read the words now, starting in the top right corner and finishing with the left bottom corner. سأل, كتب, قرأ, محمد, قارئ, إبرة, مائدة, ظهر, سهل, كلام, شيء. And that'll be all for our lesson today. Congratulations, you've successfully finished the first course. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.